Guys, let me tell y'all about last night. So if y'all seen yesterday's video, y'all know that I literally just ended off yesterday like with my workouts. I didn't even talk for no clips or anything like that. Just right after I got done with my workouts at the gym, I believe that I ended my my video. But so I worked a 9 to 7 shift yesterday, only running off of 3 hours of sleep. So the night before I had to wake up for that 10-hour shift. I only slept for 3 hours. I was trying to go to bed, but I just couldn't, you know what I mean? But yeah, I woke up off of 3 hours of sleep. My eyes were like burning. I'm telling y'all, my body was sore, but I got through the 10-hour shift. I got home I got off at 7, so I got home at about like 7:20 or 7:30, something like that. And then I got home and I reclined my seat back and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna rest my eyes. Like I was driving home, I was kind of dozing off like this, and I was like, oh yeah, whatever. I was trying to stay awake. But yeah, I got home from working and I reclined my seat back and I was like, okay, let me just rest my eyes. And next thing you know, like I said, I got home at like 7:20. It was like 8 o'clock. I was in here for almost 45 minutes. I was just asleep. The car was running and everything, so I could kind of tell that a little bit of gas has been used, but hey man, who knows? I need to get gas anyways. I might honestly grab it before I go to work today. But today is Saturday and it is day 336 and we got a pretty packed up day today. So we got a work shift today from 10 to 3, so 5-hour shift. I'm clocking in for a total of 39 hours this week. That is pretty crazy right there. So it was going to be a 10 to 2 today, but my brother is having a basketball game at 3 o'clock, literally like 5 minutes away from the gym. So I'm just going to stay till 3 and then kind of show up there at around 3 something. So we will see how all that goes. And hopefully his game should be over by like 4:30, something like that. And then I have to go to the church. Me and our teen class, we're having a teen Christmas party. It's going to be kind of cool. Supposed to have a lot of games, supposed to be eating tacos, like a taco bowl. I'm telling y'all. About a year ago, we had another like teen Christmas party. We went bowling and all that. I'm telling y'all, these were like the best tacos ever. It was just like store-bought stuff, but I mean, it was good. They just had, it was just like beef, cheese, hard shell tacos, and they had this queso dip where like you could dip a spoon and dump it all on the top. I'm telling y'all, man, that right there is pretty good, but I might go run somewhere, go get me some lunch sometime here soon. But like I said, work. I gotta go head up to that basketball game. I got the church stuff today, and then I think before work I might grab some gas, I believe. So yeah, we will see how all that goes today. But I'm looking forward to my next week's paycheck. I'm hoping that my check is gonna be at least. My check for last week was $250. I worked 30 hours, and this week I worked 39 hours, and I made like 3 or 4 different sales on top of that. So I get paid some extra money for that. So hoping it's about a $350 paycheck. You know, that'd be nice for me. I could put a lot of money back for saving for some new Hot Toys, man. I told y'all this DC stuff is pretty nice. I believe I'm just gonna start out with just like 2 on each shelf. If y'all remember a couple of days ago, I showed like how I reorganized my collection. I got that whole bottom row just cleared out, just ready to be used. And I think I'm just gonna kind of just do like 2 on each shelf for now, and then maybe for like a future thing we might add 3 on each shelf. You know, I feel like 3 is the most that I want to have for a shelf with my Hot Toys. You know, you could fit probably like upwards to 5 to 7 on a shelf, but I kind of want just 3 max because you can just see all the characters. You know, but all right, guys, let's get headed to the gas station. Get headed off to work, and then like I said, we got a lot of stuff to do today with that basketball game after. And then we got that little church event. And then I'm probably going to get back home and play Xbox with my friends. The funny thing was, I told y'all I slept in my car for like 45 minutes. And then I woke up because my friends at church, they texted me and they said, hey man, get on the Xbox. We're going to play Star Wars Battlefront. That's a game. And I was like, you know what? Yeah man, I'm going to hop on. I walked to my room. I laid down for like 15 minutes. And they were texting me. They're like, are you getting on? And next thing I woke up again. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting on. It was weird though. Whenever I woke up and got on Xbox, I was wide awake. So who knows? But I slept good last night. I woke up at like 9-ish today, and then I went to bed at like 2, so I got about 7 hours, you know. I feel like 7 hours is like the minimum for a good sleep. You know, ideal is probably like 8 to 10, truthfully, which depending on who you are. Some people, they don't get to sleep as much as others, but you know me, if I don't go into work until 2, I usually sleep about 8 to 10 hours a night, but who knows. let's get headed off to the gym and let's start out this work shift. All right, guys, we're at the gas station now. Just got some gas, just a little bit, something to get me by for the weekend, but let's get headed on the road for work. All right, guys, I'm now off of work and I'm about to go head into that building there. If you can see, I gotta go head to my brother's basketball game. Shouldn't be more than an hour, but hey man, let's go have a good time. All right, guys, we just got home from my brother's basketball game. We're about to head out to our little church event, all this and that. But yeah, guys, I guess I'm just gonna head out and then I might record like maybe a couple clips. We're just gonna go have us a good time. He can't chow me.
I hate you! To democracy!
You will try. It's over for you, my master. I don't either. I'm just saying. Hey, man.
I have the high ground!
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it! You're my brother, Anakin! I hate you!
Hi, John.
Sick, bro! No, sick, that's it.
know what that is. Well, if you guys just seen that clip right there, man. So we had a good time. We ate a lot of food, and then we played some games in there. And then before we left, me and my one friend, we were battling with lightsabers, if y'all seen. And then my other friend, he was the one that was recording the video. That was pretty neat right there. But yeah, man, I'm heading out for the night. So I guess I will see y'all later. Peace.